Hi, my name is Matt Hansen. I'm here to tell you about 4 Strings Attached, which is a fundraising campaign that I'm starting to raise money for the music therapy program at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. It's a cause that I'm really passionate about personally. My cousin received excellent treatment at UCSF Benioff. I've lived in San Francisco for the last 4 years. I love the city, I love the community. And I recently started playing the ukulele, which is an instrument that's really resonated with me personally. I hadn't really played any music before I picked this instrument up, and in the last 9 months, I've hardly been able to put it down. So your name is Trista. We just met here at the Japanese Tea Gardens. Do you want to try playing this thing? I feel a personal connection to UCSF Benioff in particular because my cousin Stephen was treated there several years ago. He had a form of cancer that is almost always seen in children, but when he was admitted he was in his late 20s. And the staff at Benioff was exceptionally accommodating to Stephen, to his needs, especially because they were very different from the children who were there at the time. But when I visited Stephen, not only did I see the exceptional care that he was receiving, but to walk through a children's hospital and to see these kids who should be running around and playing and jumping, being confined to their beds, it's something that stays with you. And even if you're confined to a bed, you can play an instrument, particularly a small instrument like the ukulele. And it never occurred to me that music therapy would be a way to give back until I learned about an organization called the Ukulele Kids Club. I knew I wanted to be involved in the organization. I didn't really quite know how to make that happen. And then one day it occurred to me that I could take my love for this instrument and try to share that with other people, not just in the sense of playing for them, but playing for people to affect change in the community. And I started playing with that idea, and the pieces started coming together. I could perform a concert, and I would share the music that I love to play with the people at the concert. But I could raise money in that concert, and I could do something real. And I could do it in the place that I lived, and for a hospital that's really had a profound impact on my life. At UCSF alone, there's a waiting list of 20 children who could benefit from music therapy who simply don't have the instruments. The ukulele is ideally suited for young children, especially in music therapy, because of its diminutive size. It's something that you can hold in your hands. Now take this hand and just rest. There you go. Play it at the same time. How about this? Okay. And also over here. And I'll put my hand. I've never played in front of a live audience before, of more than a few people, but I'm incredibly excited about it. It's really been energizing for me. Not only putting together this campaign, but knowing that there's a live event, a way to bring these people who have donated to the campaign together to celebrate the cause, to hear some good music, and really have a chance to feel like they're involved. They're not just handing over money to some organization that they think is going to do a good thing. It's you're donating, but you're receiving in return this invitation to participate in the community. And I couldn't be more excited about putting the concert on. 4 Strings Attached is about affecting change in the community. It's about putting instruments into the hands of hospitalized kids. My personal goal for the campaign is to raise enough money to donate 30 instruments to the UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. I hugely appreciate any support that you're able to give, whether it's a donation, if it's sharing this campaign with your friends and family, or most especially if you're able to make it out to the show. I would love to see you there. It's January 21st at Paina Lounge and Restaurant in San Francisco's Japantown, 7 p.m. See you there. There you go, we're jamming.